Welcome back to Octopath Traveler in Tressa Chapter 1. I'm over here at the entrance of town to try and see if I can purchase items from here. Beastly Scarf and Revising Gem. These are actually pretty high. The Beastly Scarf restores HP after every action. See, I can't steal this. It's got a 0% chance of stealing it. Restores SP. These are really, really good items. Hacking successful. Nice. So this will help a lot if I want to get an item that I can't steal now. So that's really cool. Wait, I didn't... Well, my options are Hunter, but she's already got bows, so I don't really think I want to do that. And Dancer. No, I can do her. I can put her in Thief too. It's gonna be really funny having her in Thief. I think I'll go with Dancer. It looks like a Tressa's version. Tressa's version of Dancer is a lot tamer than Primrose's is. Similarly for Ophelia's very tame. Like she is like not wearing any. She doesn't seem to have a very skimpy outfit, other than maybe her belly being open, but otherwise, her outfit's much tamer than, of course, Primrose's, which makes sense. Even though it's hard to see them. Right at the entrance.
Hey!
Ahoy there, Mahardy. Not you again. Looking for trouble, brat? No, sir, I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers. This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine. The captains will be happy to see this. Bombs up. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably didn't even know how. From the looks of their rusty Bronco of a town don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Words live by courtesy of Captain Leon Bestral. Scored the seas. Aye, we set to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. Captain Leon Bestral. I wonder if that's who that guy back in town is. Leon Bestral, and he's maybe I don't know. I've heard that it's not really focused, but maybe that guy is actually the main antagonist of her storyline. He seems off, and I mean, pirates disguise themselves as merchants makes a lot of sense too. Captain.
Sir.
I told you there ain't enough room for two captains around here. Right, like I said, you're the first mate. Say your squabbling side captains, we got more wine here. Did you say wine? That kid came by, said our town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellowblade to put up a fight. Ar har har. A toast to landlubbers.
Right.
To limp-legged dreyfus to ripple tide. Cheers, mateys.
Cheers.
To pirate life. It should be just about time. Alright, let's go. They're gonna wake up just in time to fight, but... Tressed by 420, left behind by an unfortunate soul. Well, that was easy.
Whoa.
Ha, that's what they get for underestimating me. Sleeping pirates.
I am ready. Well then. I am not made for such battles.
Wait, what? How do I get back there?
I will battle. My turn now. There's no escape. I hope I grow more able.
Oh, wait, there it is. That's a really weird one.
They are fast. I am not made for such battles.
Here we go. Now there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. Heh. They could wake up sooner than expected though. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's my kind of D. Mac, you laid second bones. Yeah, we got ourselves an intruder. What? Uh-oh. Hey, I know you. You got brought to the town. Oh, I gets it now. You came to steal our loot while we were asleep, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid. But guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none who tries to take our hard-earned loot. Hard-earned? You stole all this. That we did, makes it ours now. You don't understand what the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And if it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them, and it's up to me. Okay, so my honest merchant, I will get those goods back. You shark bait brat. Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you. The designs are hilariously awesome. Like, what is up with these guys? No swords, okay.
Here we go. Feeling feverish?
I am ready. Here I go.
They're both with the wind.
Well then.
I should know that wouldn't work.
I am ready.
All right.
Here I go. My turn now. I will not be defeated.
Staff, huh? There must be bow. Yeah, it was Bo, alright.
I'm... What to do? I'll do my best.
Bring it on.
And you're gone. That's it.
Time to close up shop.
Now hand over those goods. You're one tough bargain to pick. We're just getting started. Maze. Ack. You're in need for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot. It was him! That's quite enough. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works. Well, if ain't the delivered scalawag before. He's a Lancer. What difference does one more make? Get him. He's a pretty tough guy. Alright, he doesn't saw on the decks. Just who are you? I think any pirate worth his brine would already know. That blue spear!
What?
With the strength and swiftness of a viper. Could it really be?
You can't be serious.
Captain Leon Bastral? I knew it. What?
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? I, in name, though pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship. Here's a lesson for you lads, for a true man of the sea. Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Haul bomb, Maze, else beats a locker for us. So he's not a bad guy anymore. Their feet as quick as their wits are slow. Captain? Call me Leon, lass. Mr. Leon, thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn does another. Now, have you got all you need? Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as merchant all the greater. I must make it to the docks. It's night time, I set sail. You're leaving so soon? The sea calls me last, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship? What are you waiting for, lass? It's just, you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so... So climb aboard already. Oh, it's so sweet. I took a great deal of courage. It took a great deal of courage to have these pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward. Reward?
Huh?
I've collected countless treasures from the first cores of the world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy. Really?
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist. Unless you don't care much for treasure, When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. Ha, that's the spirit. I always knew the world was full of treasures,
Oh.
but I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Oh, a fine choice. What choice you want to be paying, lass? I don't really know.
Well,
I've always incredible treasures. This one, it. This one, it. It speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is love unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastion, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed away when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working in the piece until the end of his career. Today it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Miss Lynn, would you mind if I looked around a little longer? To your heart's content, lass.
Of course.
A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastion, yet identified the painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a seaside town, but this girl... She just might be a shining gem in the rocks. Did you say something?
huh?
This is the one.
Yeah.
Is it alright if I take yours, Leon? Let's have a look now.
This is...
Ha ha ha. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once let aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass. No, I want this one.
I'm not so sure about.
I can't really explain it, but... I feels like that it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours, then. Thank you, Miss Leon.
Thank you.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps the day will come when you and I will meet as rivals, but I won't be beat. I swear up my honor as a merchant.
But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant.
I wasn't expecting that.
Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever.
She found a book.
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Just about 420 left behind by an unfortunate soul. Huh. What's up with all this, is it just random when you walk into a place and, she finds something? Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time, and read every one of his adventures. This world is brimming with treasures,
This world is brimming with,
and I know.
and I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set
Saw set sail for the horizon.
And to the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world. I'm going to leave Ripple Tide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Travel merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd sit. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh! Darn! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
And may the sacred flame light your path.
I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Aw. Bye, Mom! Bye, Pa!
This journal.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. There's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide.
My adventures.
adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of the nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
And that's it for Tressa Chapter 1. In the next chapter, we're going to do a few side quests in this region before we finally move on and finish Ulbricht's Chapter 1. Until then, this is JaidynReiman signing out.